back with this week's video. I'm Lisa and you're watching Home vs. House, and today's video is a part of a collaboration hosted by, and I'm going to read off some of the hostesses because there are many of them and I just want to get their names correctly. So the video is hosted by Renters Live, Luxury by N, and Really Good Living. And a few other co-hostesses include Ann's Place, Stylin' with Stacy, Design by CCW, Glamour Ellen, and Queen of DIY. So I highly encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe to their channels as you watch their videos in the playlist down below. If you are new to my channel and are coming over from other channels in this playlist, thank you so very much for joining me. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you for coming back as well. All of your support is greatly appreciated. So today's video is titled How to DIY for Christmas a glass jar. So while I don't exclusively decorate for Christmas, I do decorate for winter, and I leave it up throughout the Christmas and beyond until the end of the winter season. So today I'm going to show you how I use some faux pine stem, some pine cones, and a couple of glass decor pieces that I have, and kind of what I do with that. So come along for the ride. So guys, here are a couple of things that I'm going to decorate for you today, and then at the very end I'm gonna just do like a tablescape and setting the table so you get an idea of like a full picture. So this is my box where I keep all of my pine cones and winter greenery. So I have this wreath here, and honestly guys, this is my wreath that I usually use for my front door, but this year I'm trying something. I may try something a little different. So I have this glass jar here with a candle inside of it, and I'm simply going to just sit it inside the wreath and have that be part of my center table. Then I also have this jar here, and it's just a plain old glass bottle, and I'm going to get a couple of these pine stems and just kind of twist it a little bit and put it around this bottle. And then I'm going to use a few pine cones to just kind of position at different places around. And this could be just a simple, maybe on your coffee table or something like that, and you can add a little bit more to it if you wanted to. So maybe a little bit more greenery, and that could just be a simple design. I also have this candle here. So this is my pine candle that I like to light in the winter time. And I could sit this on a shelf and simply just put a pine cone next to it. So that's a couple ideas. A few more ideas. I have this glass, I'm not even sure what to call this, but this was a thrifted item that I got a few years ago. And during the winter season, I simply just pick a piece of pine stem with a pine cone, and I just stick it inside of there and I sit it on a shelf. So that's another one. Also, I have my cheese board here with this cloche, and I can put a couple of pine stems inside. Let's look for one that has like some snow on it, with a pine needle, and just sit it over it. And again, whoops, this is a little bit bigger. Maybe I'll get a smaller one. And I can sit this on a shelf as well. And then lastly, I have my lantern over here, and for this I usually just stick a couple of pine stems in this, just stack them on top of each other. And sit it again on a shelf. I think this year I'm gonna put this outside on my porch, so I'm gonna find some use for it. So guys, these are some ideas that I would use for just Christmas decorations, using my glassware and some pine cones and some faux pine greenery. So the very absolute last is, so last year I got this little snowman cup from Walmart for like 50 cents on clearance, and then I just stuck a real ivy plant in there, and it just stayed on one of my shelves for the winter like that. And so it's been like that since last winter, and I just kept it to the summer. And the summer I just turned the cup around so you couldn't see the snowman, and winter time I turned it back this way. And so guys, those are my ideas for using for decorating, for doing some Christmas decoration with glass jars. So finally, I'm just gonna set the table so you see like a final maybe tablescape doing that, and I hope that encourages you to get creative with what you have.